Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, because that's what I do here, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you will find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day. Whenever I announce giveaways, there's always a secret password giveaway going on, and of course whenever I go live. I just went live on Sunday, but I am planning on going live again on June 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific, so hopefully I will see some of you there. As always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I am opening one of the very few home decor subscription boxes that I open here on the channel. That is for a variety of reasons, because again, I do specialize more in lifestyle boxes, but I just have a very small home, so I have limited space, I have limited storage space in terms of switching out seasonal decor, so I'm always really looking for quality items that I can easily incorporate into my kind of more modern style, but that I can also use year-round, and I do find that to be the case with this particular box. It is the contemporary box from Third and Main, and it has been sent to me for review. I am so excited to receive this box. The contemporary box is $149 per quarter. They also have a modern farmhouse box. Now, I don't usually consider myself of a farmhouse style gal, but their modern farmhouse is usually pretty good. That's $129 a quarter. They also always have curated gift boxes that are available throughout the year, as well as now they have a luxe subscription, which you guys looks so awesome. I think they're actually already sold out for this season, but let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing that sometime on the channel. I would probably have to pay for that out of my own wallet, but it might be worth checking it out and seeing it, because again, I do think they do a really great job, and there is some customization involved in most of the seasons, which I think is really nice, especially in terms of making things work in your own home and in your own space. And I do of course have an affiliate link and code for you. It's hinoel10. That will save you $10, which I think is pretty great, and they do actually ship to Hawaii and Alaska as well as Canada for $40, I believe. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to kind of put this down beside me so that I can really dig in there. And I did get a little note from them that just says, Noelle, we're excited to work with you again and hope you enjoy the summer box. So yes, I would always choose the contemporary box, but once I get the pamphlet out, I will show you guys. Again, the modern farmhouse is always a great option too. So here is what that looks like. So they do all of it in one booklet. But you can already see this is the modern farmhouse, and like I love these candle holders, these like metal candle holders that they did. Let's go ahead and open it. It says, founded in 2017, Third and Main curates high quality and timeless items for your home and gifting needs. Our goal is to fill your home with an upscale and cohesive look while helping you build your decor collection with each box. The styles flow effortlessly with each season. That I love, and you can definitely use things from past seasons. I just got that base from them last season. It says, don't spend your free time scouring multiple stores trying to piece items together. You've got us for that. Open your box and instantly freshen up your home for the season. So there's also discounts if you're a subscriber on the other items that they have. So this is the modern farmhouse box. You can see right there. And so there were variations. You could have chosen let's see, there's a woven tray, square brass holders. I love these brass holders. They're super duper cool, you guys. And then they had real touch ranunculus. Ranunculus was like one of my favorite things, so to get a faux ranunculus is pretty cool. Or a real touch fern and a flameless candle. And then there were choices between a white fringe or a gray palm napkins. Oh my gosh, the gray palm napkins are super duper cute. And then you could have gotten a ceramic pitcher or a glass decanter. That would have been a really hard choice. Honestly, sometimes I think I would just let them choose for me, but I really love both of those, that pitcher and the decanter. And again, you guys, this is the modern farmhouse. This is what I don't get to show you. So, and then on the other side, the next page, they do have some styling tips, like, you know, for example, using the decanter or the pitcher as a vase, but they actually show you visually so you can start to kind of make it work in your own home, which I think is awesome. Now we have the contemporary box, and that's what I have to share with you today. So we are going to get our own kind of contemporary holders. It's not those brass ones. We got our own faux plants, not ranunculus, but some succulents. There were two different variations, as well as a flameless votive, which is great. You guys know I love my candles, but sometimes it's not safe to have real candles out. Then there were two different kinds of trays, and then there was a carafe or a pitcher. So I did tell them my preferences, but again, they did send this to me for review, and honestly, I would be happy with any of the variations. So we're gonna have to see what we got. And then again, they do have those styling ideas. And then this is an example of some of the ready to gift boxes that they have. So I think they have one for like a baby shower one for like a new mom. I think that's really cute too. So, and this is what it looks like, you guys. There's a little sneak peek so you can see what we're about to get. And I honestly think that the value of this is pretty darn good. So I don't know where to dive in. Let's start with our succulent because that's right on top and just kind of peeking out at me. And you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I do not have a green thumb. So I'm always happy to receive some faux greens if they look pretty good. And succulents, I feel like, almost look fake anyway, even when they're real. So you could have gotten the hen and chick succulent. It's like 5 inches, or this is what we got. Oh, I totally ripped that bag from the bottom and didn't need to. This is the paddle succulent. So it's kind of like got that like floppy quality to it, and this is 6.5 inches. So I'm not sure exactly how to style this. It's just kind of, it has a realistic stem though, so you could probably have it sticking out of something or just laying on something where you don't even have to have it like in a faux planter. You could just have it kind of sitting on one of the trays or something to add a touch of green, or even just on one of your like floating bookshelves or something, again, to add some green without having to worry about it getting enough light or water, or you just forgetting about it, or just being terrible with plants. So not too bad of a faux succulent in my opinion. It's even got those kind of like red edges. So I do think the hen and chick one is kind of like the kind that I sort of gravitate more to. So it's almost got those like velvety pointy leaves, but both were good options. So all right, it also has a little note. This is pardon our peanuts, but these are the biodegradable ones that dissolve in water. So I do not mind that at all. All right, so I got a little box. I'm guessing that this is one of the glasses that's included. You guys, these glasses are so pretty. I'm all about the theme. The theme for this summer box to me seems to be glass and gold, and you guys know I love my gold accents. So yeah, in the modern farmhouse, they didn't get glasses. In the contemporary box, we got glasses and a carafe or a pitcher. It is indeed. So I need to dive my way into this. I'll probably only open one of them just to save us some time and me some of the nervousness I get in opening up glass on camera. So we got 2 hammered stemless glasses. There's a set of 2, and you guys know how I love my sets when it comes to drinkware. So they are clear glass with a gold rim. They are 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. I got the first layer off. They do such a good job with the packing. So now it's my job to do a good job with the unpacking. And you guys know, if you are new to my channel, I do unpack on camera because I really feel like that's the part of unboxing that I always really enjoyed when I was first watching them. Look how pretty these hammered glasses are. Hammered stemless glasses, just a thin ridge of gold there. They feel really good. They're very like thin, very good quality, but I love that like texture too, which is also going to be great in case you didn't like quite get every single water spot off. No one is going to know because you have that beautiful kind of hammered effect to it. So I'm assuming that this is the second one. Like I said, I'm just going to put that off to the side because I know that it is fine. This is probably our flameless votive, which I kind of didn't realize was going to be this teeny tiny, but it's going to go along with one of the other items. It is kind of interesting to me because it looks like we got a set of 2 glass candle holders, which is what I'm looking for, but we only got 1 of the flameless votives. So that I feel like they could have given us 2, but hopefully you can buy another one that matches perfectly online. Let me see. It's like hidden in this little roll, you guys. I don't even know where this starts, so hopefully I can get in there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to use the good old scissors, and I never get like better scissors. It's terrible. I should know better for a home decor unboxing. I actually have my little X-Acto knife here with me, but I didn't think I was gonna need it on this particular item. I just thought I would need it on the smaller boxes. All right, I finally just like clawed my way in there. So it's just a little plastic votive candle. So it's got the switch on the bottom. I'm not sure. You probably have to pull. Oh, there we go. So there we go. It even has that like kind of flicker quality to it, kind of uneven edges so that it looks realistic. So I appreciate that. I wish we had gotten 2, but I can always pick up some more, right? And I actually think depending on the size of these candle holders, once I get them open, I may actually want bigger ones, or I may actually use real candles. All right, so this is the big daddy that I've been a little bit nervous. I'm just making sure that my box doesn't fall over now that the weight isn't distributed evenly. So this is either the pebble glass carafe, which did not have any gold accents at all, or the gold and glass pitcher. And the gold and glass pitcher has like this beautiful, delicate handle, as well as like probably the bottom third of it has that gold coating on it, gold finish. So let's see, I got the carafe, does not have a handle, which is probably a good thing. And I don't mind that it doesn't have the gold, even though I love my gold accents, because I feel like it makes it a little bit more versatile in terms of being able to use it as a vase, or you could use it like, you know, with more ceramic items. Yes, I almost broke that. You could hear it too, huh? All right, let's see. Hopefully I can get in here. Again, the packing is so good, and you guys just get to hear all of the unpacking. Ugh. But it is that same gorgeous texture look. It's got a nice little lip, so you can actually use it as a carafe and pour. It's really tall. So this is 11 3/4 inches tall by 3 1/4 inch diameter. It does say to hand wash it. I don't mind. I would definitely not want to put that in the dishwasher. I love this tapered shape. That is so pretty, you guys, along with this, with just that touch of gold. I just think that's stunning. That's really, really nice. I'm trying to figure out where to put it to be very careful with it, but I'm very happy. Both of those would have been gorgeous options. All right, I think we're finally getting to our candle holders, which came in their own box. So let me go ahead and open that up. So there's 2 of them, a set of 2 glass hurricanes with iron bases. There's 2 sizes, which I really love that sort of style, where there's a 7-inch one and a 5-inch one. So let me pull out, oh, they're very like nestled in here. So let me see if I can start to get that out. So the smaller one will definitely work with the flameless votive. And they have given us, ooh, so they actually, it's packed like this, and you can see the stand is inside of the glass. So I heard like rattling, and I was like really worried there for a second. So it's packed like this. And then here is what this looks like. So you could definitely use this by itself, this holder, without this little stand, but I love the look of the stand because you guys, you know, golden glass, that's what I'm loving. So you do put it in so the corners are what poke out, and it sits like this. And then you can put your, ooh, and it sits very nice and even here on my desk. Then you can put your votive inside. This is so pretty, you guys. Isn't that lovely? And then you can have this little bit of green. You can have your like drinks, like maybe a sangria would look so pretty in that carafe because it's so tall and you can see in it. It would be lovely to see all of that floating fruit inside. So let me see if I can get to the other one now. So now they are styling it. They're kind of showing it with like the candle in the smaller one, and then they're actually like even just putting the little succulent in the top of the other one, which I think looks a little bit silly. I probably, like I said, either do another flameless votive or a real candle, or you could even do like a terrarium in these, like if you like just want to have them out all the time. So let me put this together. All right, so this is the other size. And again, I'm loving all of this textured glass. I just think it is so pretty. Again, it really helps with it not necessarily being like super duper clean. Look how pretty that is, you guys. This is such a great collection, all this golden glass. I really love it. So whenever possible, I would say like real succulents, real candles, but you know, they understand that that's not always a possibility. All right, and then we have our tray is the last item. So whoo, there went a bunch of peanuts. All right, so again, there were 2 different trays. There was a wood and brass, and it was a nice dark wood. And I actually, as much as like the style, especially of contemporary home decor, is very like light and airy, very much like what I'm kind of trying to do in this room. I do like dark wood, so it was kind of neat. It was like it's dark wood, and then it had like a brass handle, so there was almost like a cutout of it. You probably can't really see it in this picture, but that's what that looked like. And then there was this gold and enamel tray, which they're both 12 inches and like round, but this is just going to be so perfect for that carafe and those glasses as a display, or of course the candle holders. I'm really excited about this tray. So it is gold on the outside. Yep, and then it is like this gray enamel on the inside, which I just think is so lovely. You could use this on your dresser. Obviously, you could use this in your kitchen. It's very elegant. It feels like pretty sturdy as well. So lots of styling options. Again, you could put this on here, right, with your candle or your terrarium, a little bit of green, right? So it can be something that's like on your bookshelf all the time. Or you can actually use it for entertaining. I am definitely not going to try to balance those glasses on there, but this carafe would look stunning on there on your table. And then of course you could have all kinds of other things in there. See, I'm like so nervous that I'm shaking. But the gold on the glasses, you guys, along with the gold of this, doesn't that look pretty? To like come out with your like little summer cocktails. I just think that is super duper pretty. I was a little bit worried that this would feel like a little bit more janky, but it feels nice and thick. It doesn't feel like it's gonna warp or anything. There are just so many display options with this gorgeous gold tray, as well as the carafe and the glasses, and it's just, what a really pretty collection. And then I just feel like the votive and the succulent are kind of like your extras. So let me just take a quick look and see what they said in terms of styling tips. So yes, they are showing it, for example, they're showing that glass, the glass candle holders there on the tray with the vase that I have here in the background. They're also showing some of the coasters from the past one. Here you can maybe see that other wood tray a little bit better. Great styling options. Even just putting water in this kind of elevates your water with like a little slice of lemon in there, right? Then they're showing us here, you can see they put the candles in both, and they put their succulent right there, and you don't have to worry about that succulent actually being a real cutting or dying or wilting. It's just going to look pretty. They put coasters from the last curation on there as just a display. This just looks so nice, like on a credenza in your entry, like let people pick up some water. It almost looks like a boutique hotel entryway. I just think this is so cool. So it says use either picture for a vase, display on its own for a timeless look, or as part of a centerpiece using the included glass hurricanes. So you guys know I like to take hurricane glasses and put a lot of like beach decor in there, like stacked shells and sea glass, and I think that's gorgeous. And then you can even nestle a little flameless votive right on top of that, and that just looks really pretty. It says also you guys have suggested doing the same thing with shells, but like kind of weaving some fairy lights in there. That looks really pretty too. So it says serve water sangria, hey sangria, or more from either vessel and display on the included tray. I just think this would be such a pretty vase too, for like maybe one sprig of lilac or something. It'd be really tall and dramatic. It says use either tray for serving or for decor, display frames or special tokens, and then add a vase with flowers. So yes, just that gold edging makes it so special. And then really easy to kind of move. So if you do like, you know, those of you who love your tiered trays, I'm not a tiered tray girl, but I can do that like single level tray. So if you were going to do like a little like kind of look or a little tablescape or a little centerpiece, then it's also really easy to kind of move that from the table if you need to. So then it also suggests use the hurricanes as a vase, or traditionally intended, add citronella candles and use outside for magical evening. Oh, that is a pretty good idea. So yes, you could definitely use these as vases too for a little bit more of a square display. I probably, like I said, wouldn't do this, but you could definitely do like a bunch of like very short stemmed roses or tulips, so they're just sticking out of the very top. That could look really pretty as well. And then just kind of like put leaves around the bottom so that you don't see all of the stems or the frog that you've got in there. I just think this was a really lovely creation. I feel really lucky that they sent it to me, but I also, now I'm eyeing the Farmhouse one too. So you guys don't sleep on this because they do usually sell out, especially on the variations. But yeah, the white fringe and gray palm napkins, super duper cute. These are items though that, yes, it definitely has that like summer entertaining vibe, those like nice summer nights, right, with your citronella candles or what have you. But it also really has a sense of timelessness as well, because I will be able to use these year round. Like this would look great in the holidays too, because glass and gold is like a classic. So let me know what you guys thought about this summer Third and Main curation. I thought it was really lovely. If you're interested in trying it, you can get $10 off any of the boxes. You don't have to do contemporary. Let me know what you would choose as your options in the comments below. And if you appreciated this video, please do give it some love, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.